Deuteronomy 16:22. Velo takim lecha matzeva, asher saneh Adonai Elohecha. So we begin here with the negation on the verbs. We've got the verb here at the beginning. This is a hifil imperfect, and we have the 2ms here. Notice the tav preformative. The verbal root is kof, vav, mem. Now, you might ask, where is this yod coming from? Remember that these hollow verbs are sometimes called 2 vav yod verbs, because they can be either one. In this particular case, that yod is teaming up with the hirik yod here to be the thematic vowel of the hifil. So that's how we know this is a hifil. Notice here that the vowel pattern between the what I call the preformative vowel to the thematic vowel here is A to I. So a-e, takim is how you're going to know that that's a hifil. If it was A to O, then this would be indicative of the kal. And so you got a little bit of a distinction there that you can remember, and notice that this vowel pattern is the hifil. So in those two vav yod verbs. So you shall not cause to stand, or raise up for yourself a pillar. Now this pillar would be something like a memorial stone or a memorial pillar, some sort of altar type thing that would go contrary to what God has commanded. So you shall not set up for yourself a matzeva, a memorial pillar. And then this memorial pillar is further modified by the relative clause here. So this is referring back to the matzeva, which the Lord your God as the subject, the Lord your God hates. Now the verb that we have here is a kal perfect. It is a third masculine singular, and the verbal root you can see here is sin nun aleph. Now you might ask where the sere comes from. This is a characteristic of the third aleph verbs. The third aleph verbs in the perfect, which this one is, will oftentimes shift that thematic vowel to the E. So we get saneh here. So you shall not raise up for yourself a memorial pillar, which the Lord your God hates.